Okay, so this is to help prepare for the second exercise this week, and I'm going to look at somewhat more complex if statements and conditional expressions or Boolean expressions. So continuing on with the guessing game, I'm now going to add a parameter. I want to know which guess number. Is this the first guess, the second guess, the third guess? So I'm going to add a guess number. So I'm going to have to call it with 1. So let's check the guess, and let's say for now I'm saying this is the third guess. Alright, so if they got the correct choice, if they got it in less than 5 guesses, I want to give a different message than if it was more than that. So I can go inside of here and put another if statement inside. So the guess is equal to the choice. So now what I want to know is if the guess number is less than 5, I'm going to say, you guessed it fast. Else, I can say just a more basic message. You guessed it. Okay. So this is a nested if statement. So I can put if statements inside of if statement and inside of if statements. In general, you don't want to nest more than 3 deep, but you can nest. I can do it like this, and this gives me a nested one. Another one I can do is I can make my condition more complicated. So I can say if the guess is equal to the choice and the guess number is less than 5, then I want to print you guessed it fast. Now I want to have an elif. The guess is equal to the choice and the guess number is greater than or equal to 5. Then I'm going to print you guessed it. Then I have an elif, the guess is less than the choice, and then a final condition of else. Too low, too high, and print again. So this is another way of doing this with somewhat more complicated guesses. So this is only going to evaluate the true. So this here expression is only going to evaluate the true if both the guess is equal to the choice and the guess number is less than 5. So if I want to see this running, I have to guess it right, and I guessed it fast because I said that the guess number was 3. If I make now the guess number 9, for example, I should get the other message. And the 19, I'll guess it, but I guessed it, but I wasn't told that I guessed it fast. So a basic idea of, first of all, you can nest your if statements, and also you can have more complicated, and you can join Boolean expressions together. If I change this to an or, oops. I get something completely different. And let's call it again with 3. So I'm just saying that this here is guess number 3. I'm going to get a different result. If I guess, for example, 13, it says I guessed it fast. And why did that happen? Is because when I look at this statement, this expression, there's an or there. And even though guess is not equal to the choice, the guess number is less than 5. So as long as one of these is true, I get that the guess number, I get that it's evaluated to true. Okay. Last, so these are some of the ways that you can join Booleans together, or that you can create Boolean expressions and join them together. And your book will have some additional ways of joining Booleans together into an expression.